So what should you look for when buying new blinds? A change to the European standard for window blinds in 2014 means that all internal blinds must be safe by design or provided with a compliant safety device. Safe by design means the blind is operated without cords or chains that can form a loop. There are an extensive range of blinds now available that do not contain operating cords or chains at all, or that have concealed or inaccessible cords. Let's look at some options for a window blind over a kitchen sink. This vertical blind is entirely operated by this wand, which, when twisted, alters the angle of the louvers and can then be used to simply push or pull the blind into position. Or if you prefer, there's the option of a roller blind. On this version, a slider engages the enclosed chain to raise or lower the blind. Or why not opt for the simplicity and convenience of a motorized blind? The blind can be raised or lowered to any position at the touch of a button, either on a wand or a handheld remote control. The blind will stop automatically at the top and the bottom. And this model is battery operated too, so no wiring is required. Here is another style of blind which is raised by a single retractable cord and lowered using a cord lock. Or you could use blinds which have no operating cords or chains at all and neatly fit into the beading of the window. Available as a roller blind, a Venetian blind, and a pleated blind. Another advantage of this blind style is that they move with the window or door that they are fitted to. Aluminium Venetian blinds are popular in bathrooms due to their resistance to moisture, and this style of blind can be operated without cords and chains too. This model has a metal wand, and twisting this alters the angle of the slats. Raising and lowering the blind is achieved by simply moving this slider. And some Venetian blinds can be operated by simply pushing or pulling into position, and the slats can be tilted by hand too. Many liken this blind style to a fabric Venetian, as the degree of light and privacy can be finely controlled. This blind is operated by this single retractable cord. It simply and safely changes the light levels, raising and lowering the blind. Earlier, we saw how a wand-operated vertical blind was useful over a kitchen sink, and this style of blind can be used with other windows around the home as well. The wand can be any length required, so it can be a useful blind for wheelchair users. Vertical blinds can also be motorized, and this version uses a low-voltage motor. Simple to use at a touch of a button, and of course, no operating cords or chains. Internal shading can also take the form of shutters. The popularity of plantation shutters has increased considerably in recent years, and this traditional form of shading is simply moved into the desired position by hand. A common option in schools, but also suitable for homes, are crank or gearbox operated blinds, where the blind is raised or lowered using an operating handle. Available for over a century, the traditional spring roller blind has always operated without looped cords or chains. It is now available with springs that gently control the speed at which the blind retracts. This honeycomb pleated blind has fully concealed cords and is easily moved into position by using the bottom rail. And this type of operating mechanism is also available as a roller blind, which can be moved into the desired position effortlessly. This design of blind has a stylish fabric that gently filters and softens daylight, whilst also offering you the option of a privacy blind. This is available with a battery-operated motor, so no wiring is required. A simple click of a button will raise, lower, or stop the blind. Every style of blind can be motorised, even Roman blinds like this one. And many motorised blinds can also be controlled automatically by devices like timers and light sensors. But shading does not have to be just inside the building. This external drop-arm awning is operated by this winding handle, but can be motorised as well, and obviously with no cords or chains inside the building. These are just some examples of blind systems which either do not use a looped cord or chain to operate them, or have a concealed or tensioned cord system. All are designed to be easy to use and to improve safety and convenience. Always consider these options first for homes or other buildings where babies and young children live or may visit. Your local BBSA member or Make It Safe dealer will be able to help you further.